About to get started here. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Nope,
Jacob
that's
Wilson
down.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a liner, base hit out of the right center field. The relay, he's in there.
He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
There's a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept.
Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball 1.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Headed towards the corner, Wallner on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
3.
And that's full to swing. It's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. Strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. And he's out.
On the tag.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Fitzgerald sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next
one ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cut 3. Misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Cal Raleigh. That
counts
misses,
1-0.
And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 out, base is empty. Close,
ball 3.
Called a ball. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Hines makes a move towards the gap. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Spencer Steer. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Jacob Wilson singled and scored his first time. And that misses.
That's inside.
1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up and in. And
2 balls, no strikes.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hard hit left side. Tags the runner for 1. Here's Ramon Laureano. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's
a ball.
Ball 1. 2 outs.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 in scoring position. In for a strike. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Got him swinging. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Miguel Andujar. Hines moving under it. Pulls it in for the out. Jake Berger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Berger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. One down, base is empty.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now, Brendan Donovan. That's a base hit. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Otto Lopez. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering that's is just outside. Out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Wilson whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Andrew Vaughn now. Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a chopper out to short. To first.
Out.
And one away in the top of the third. So here's Bader now. RBI single his last time up. Fought off foul.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
And
ball inside.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one hop to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Cody Clemens, the next to hit. First
Ball,
pitch
that's inside.
just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball.
downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Cal Raleigh stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws,
He's out.
got him. Inning over on the strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Reese Hines. The wind and the pitch. And there's a strike. On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Leo Jimenez. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Headed towards the corner, Wallner on the run towards the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, Lopez. Throws across
Got
the
him.
diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That cuts the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and here is Hoskins. Right there for a strike.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Big swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now it's filled up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Matt Wallner stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The Mets leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside, hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar. Flied to right his first time. Steer. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one with the knees for a strike.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fitzgerald on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now here's the Mets DH, Andrew Vaughn. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. Swing and a ball popped up. Wallner coming on. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Royce Lewis. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jake Berger.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him.
Out.
1 away on a drop third strike. Brendan Donovan stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And
ball
that misses.
Inside.
And that's ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a hit. So up next, Otto Lopez. Outside low, 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And here it comes. Gets down, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second, 2 on with 1 away. Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Laureano makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out.
0-1's the count.
Clemens at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That clips the corner. Donovan at second. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs. In the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. And it stays fair. Lopez around third. He'll score, so no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat.
That's
right
a ball.
there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hoskins up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. He's under it. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right. Now on the bump, Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one out to right. Wallner on the move. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Reese Hines. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Looking, that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. That one lifted to left. Donovan sizes this one up, reaching for it, and brings it in. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Williams back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
This guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next
1 ball,
down
2 strikes.
Dirt. That one
2 balls,
missing inside.
2 strikes.
And that's
count is 3-2.
Steer. Over to first.
Got him.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. That
Ball
one
one.
misses, and that's ball one.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's ball two.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Oh, that
Time out.
fastball
Ball got him
drilled
right there.
Jake Berger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. Bader should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brendan Donovan stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 2 for 2. So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Jacob Wilson. Fly ball to right. Wallner grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Ramon Laureano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Check
Nope.
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. That one
3 and
not
2.
close. Counts full 3 and 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark. Ball 1. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that
Ball,
swing
that's
a little
outside.
bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. Got him.
Got him.
1 away on the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. 1 out. Run. At second. Cody Clemens stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty
No
nasty
balls, 2
sliders
strikes.
to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to
Ball,
look
that's
up
out.
in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that
The
one
count
a little
is
bit
ball.
high. And that's
Nope.
inside.
Ball 4,
and a
that's
good
in.
at-bat, ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses
2 balls,
the zone.
1 strike.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And we are all tied up. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Bader squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Now
2 balls,
close with
1
that
strike.
one, and a count 2-1. And that's
ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right there is Laureano. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th, and now the Mets DH, Andrew Vaughn. Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 1. Just
Outside, that's a
missed.
ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. 1 away. And now here is Harrison Bader. Swing and miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for the Mets, Royce Lewis. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. First offering, and it just misses. And there's
that's ball 2.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to
tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. First pitch misses. Just
ball
missed.
2. Ball, that's off the plate.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff
First
walk.
base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And there's a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
Off the
jumpy,
plate, ball
didn't
one.
try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hines hauls it in for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Otto Lopez. He was late there, strike one.
At the dish,
0-1's the
looking to
count.
lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners on the move. It's a squeeze. No look flip to first, and they get
He's
the out.
out.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Oh, and he hit
Time
him.
out. That ball got him right there.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Ball, that's out.
1, no strikes. Way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 9-5. Now the D-backs catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. This will win.
0-1.
That one
That's
off
out.
the mark, and now it's even 1-1. 4 runs already in the frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Counts full.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. Steer. That'll end the
He's
inning
out.
after a lot of scoring. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Spencer Steer. There's a strike. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Reese Hines up now for the Mets. Right side, Wallner. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. First
Nope,
pitch, and
outside.
he just misses. And
That's a
another
ball.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He circles the bases. It's 9-6. Jacob Wilson. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty. Tap foul at the plate. And
That's a ball.
downstairs. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Next
That's
pitch,
outside.
a slider that misses outside. Rips one to right.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first.
He's
ball
out.
Game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen